Imagine being stuck in a draining 9-to-5 job, drowning in a sea of fluorescent lights and cubicles, knowing deep down that your potential and life are being wasted. Well, Luke wasn't about to let that happen. Luke Belmar is the ultimate game changer who went from scrubbing toilets to building a multi-million-dollar empire at the age of 19. And he didn't just sit around waiting for success to fall into his lap. No way. So how exactly did he get so rich? Well, in this video, we're going to reveal everything. Before we begin, make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you don't miss a single one of our updates. Luke Belmar went from being an ordinary internet guy to achieving mind-blowing financial freedom through crypto and e-commerce. This influencer is now living life on his own terms. Based in the USA but originally from Argentina, this guy packed his bags at the age of 16 and hopped across the globe with just $200 in his pocket. He really had to hustle hard, taking up odd jobs like washing dishes and even trying his hand at door-to-door sales. But he didn't let those setbacks impact him. He had bigger dreams in mind. In 2016, Luke dabbled in the captivating world of Facebook ads, making some serious money by creating paid ads for ad agencies. The guy had skills. Soon enough, he built a client base of his own and decided to ditch the 9-to-5 grind. He became his own boss, paving the way for his entrepreneurial adventures. But Luke didn't stop there. He ventured into the realm of e-commerce, creating not just one, but multiple 8-figure dropshipping businesses. He knew how to target those big niches that were evergreen and packed with potential. The guy had a knack for attracting organic traffic and raking in the cash. But true to his adventurous spirit, Luke knew it was time to move on to the next big thing, and that is crypto. Luke Belmar took a leap of faith and went all in, investing every last penny into crypto assets in 2020, just before the crypto bubble took off. Talk about timing. He also dipped his toes into the world of NFTs, riding the wave of this new digital revolution. The guy sure knows how to spot trends. Luke even built a community of like-minded individuals. He runs the Capital Club, a collective aimed at creating the largest decentralized entrepreneurial network. His mission is to build, multiply, and preserve wealth whilst fostering human connections. It's all about collaboration and empowerment, just like Tate's The War Room. Luke is also making moves in the world of private equity. He got his fingers in multiple pots, always seeking new opportunities. He actually has an estimated net worth of a cool $10 million. But keep in mind, this is just an estimate based on Luke's claims in interviews like the Netsphere podcast and his own YouTube videos. So how exactly did Luke Belmar get so rich? So, you know how he smartly set foot in the crypto game, right? Well, his biggest flex and what made him super famous is something called PancakeSwap. It's like this epic crypto thing that blew up. He was not just any old investor, he was one of the top 10 holders of PancakeSwap. Can you believe it? Dude owned a whole 1% of the supply, not just the circulating supply. And when he initially got in, the market cap was like some tiny $25 million, but then it literally skyrocketed to $2.6 billion. And he's so damn proud of it that he even tattooed it on his neck. He made millions just from that one play. And here's the thing, making money is cool, but multiplying it is where it's at. He didn't stop taking risks. He was bold, aggressive, and went after those high risk but high reward opportunities. That's how you level up. But here's the deal, it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Sure, he made millions, but he also lost a ton of money along the way. It's all part of the game when you're playing big. You've seen those news stories, right? Funds losing hundreds of millions. Well, he's been there too. But you know what? It doesn't faze him one bit because he knows that to make big money, you gotta bet big. And that's something people don't talk about enough. Now, let's rewind a bit and dive into his dropshipping days. That's where it all began. So, he started off with this brilliant idea to sell home products. Why? Simple. He needed a niche that was evergreen. Something people would buy over and over again. None of that one-off stuff. He wanted customers with high lifetime value worth more than just a few bucks. And to attract those customers, he had to spend big bucks on ads, especially on platforms like Facebook. But here's the real secret. He didn't try to outsmart Facebook or play dirty. No way. He built a solid relationship with them, followed their rules, and guess what? They rewarded him big time. When the whole COVID-19 thing hit and masks and hand sanitizers got banned, he didn't give up. Instead, he found a clever way around it. He started selling similar health and sanitization products, but for pets. Genius, right? Facebook loved it, and his ads went viral. Like crazy viral. We're talking top 10, top 20 of all time. His ads had over 250 million views, and let me tell you, he didn't hold back on spending millions to make it happen. Again, big risk, high reward. But here's the deal, success in dropshipping wasn't just about the product, it was about the whole ecosystem he built around it. He mastered the art of thinking, analyzing, and strategizing. Most people don't take the time to think, but he did. Luke's dropshipping strategy, in pretty simple words, was that every product can be a winner as long as it's shown to the right audience. This might sound great, but it's not that easy. Just because because a product worked for someone else doesn't guarantee it will work for you. Luke suggests testing different audiences and creative approaches until you find the perfect match. However, there are some challenges. If you keep testing and nothing works, you might get discouraged and quit. It's important to stay mentally strong and not give up easily. Also, not every product is suitable for advertising on platforms like Facebook. Some products, like knives, can be difficult to sell due to restrictions and potential account blocks. It's crucial to choose a product that is easy to sell and market, especially for beginners. Luke's success comes from his ability to adapt and think differently. Rebranding and targeting different audiences can also be effective strategies. It's important to select a product that aligns with specific criteria, such as being easy to market, having a proven concept, and having a good average order value. Luke's advice is valuable, but it's essential to consider if it applies to your unique situation. Trust his expertise, but adapt his strategies to fit your own circumstances. And there's one thing common between Luke Belmar and people getting rich from scratch these days, like Andrew Tate. They talk a lot about escaping the matrix and redefining the meaning of money. Money isn't just a mere piece of paper or a bunch of numbers on a screen. It's about freedom and having the ability to do what you want, when you want, without worrying about finances. So here's the deal. We need to shift our perspective. Instead of relentlessly chasing after money like it's the latest social media craze, we should focus on solving problems. Luke emphasized the importance of scaling our solutions, finding opportunities that can grow and expand, like a successful franchise or a well-designed software. This way we can generate income around the clock, without the hassle of production or shipping logistics. But wait, there's more to it than just that. We also need to embrace automation and outsourcing. By establishing efficient systems and processes, we can keep our business running smoothly. And hey, it's not just about our personal ego or passions. The market doesn't really care about that stuff. It's all about solving problems for others, making their lives easier or more enjoyable. Once you've created something valuable, you have choices. You can either cash in and sell your business, like those billion-dollar acquisitions we've all heard about, or you can continue working on it and add even more value over time. It's all about seeking that freedom, that feeling of living life on your own terms. So let's break free from those draining jobs we dislike and start tackling problems like Luke Belmar right here. And that's a wrap. Luke Belmar just showed us that securing the bag isn't just a dream. It can be a reality. From his hustle game to his grind mentality, Luke proved that it's not just about luck, but also about putting in the work and taking those risks. So what can we learn from his rise to riches? Well, first things first, don't sleep on your ideas. Turn those side hustles into main events. Second, network, because you never know when your next big break will slide into your DMs. And finally, embrace failure like it's not a big deal. And most importantly, keep an eye out for trends, and remember, if a high risk can bring a high reward, go for it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and press the bell icon so you don't miss a single one of our upcoming videos. Thanks for watching.